Om Sri Sai Ram. Humble salutations at the lotus feet of our Lord Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. All are welcome to the 44th part of Balavika's class group 1. वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Today we will learn the Dashavadara Stuti. That means the stotra which tells us about the 10 avatars of Mahavishnu. That is in one shloka, it is coming. So I will recite that. Vedanurdharate jagannivahate bhugolamudvibhrade daityam dharayate velim chalayate kshatrachayam kurvate paulastham jayate halam kalayate karuണ്യമാനന്വദേ നേശാന്മുശ്ചയതേ ദശാകൃതി കൃതേ കൃഷ്ണായ തുഭ്യം നമഃ. The same thing is coming in four lines. That also I will recite you and tell you. Same thing only, but in a very simple way. We can remember it more easily. Malsyakurmavarahascha narasimhedi vamana rama ramedi ramascha krishna kalki janardana. Same thing, all the 10 avatars are also there. This is also like that. 10 avatars of Vishnu. Malsyam, Kurmam, Varaham, Narasimham, Vamana, Rama, Parashurama, Balarama, Sri Rama, and Krishna, Sri Krishna, and then last avatar in the Kali Yuga, Kalki avatar. These are the 10 avatars of Mahavishnu. Vedanurdharade, the first, in the great pralaya, the floods. That's when after the four yugas are over, the world, the universe again will go to floods, and Bhagavan will go to Yoga Nidra. Then the world will not, the Prapancham, the universe will not be there for many years. Afterwards again Bhagavan will wake up from his Yoga Nidra, and again the process of Srishti, otherwise creation starts. Okay, so once it so happened that all the four Vedas fell into these floods, and it was to be lost. Then Bhagavan took the avatar of a great huge fish, and he saved from the river, from the floods, all the four Vedas, and returned it to Brahmadeva. That is Vedanurdharade. He has retrieved the Vedas from the floods. Jagannivahade, the second avatar was Varaha. There was two brothers, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. They were asuras. They were very great scientists, were very cruel. And this Hiranyaksha once, what he did was he he threw the earth out of his orbit. It was to fall down and get lost. Then Bhagavan came as Varaha. Varaha is a great boar with the dramstas. That is, he has dramstas. So he held the earth on his dramstas and he came up. He came up and killed Hiranyaksha. Hiranyaksha he killed. Bhugolam Jaganni Vahade, Bhugolam Idbhiprade. He has carried Jagat. Jagat means the earth. Bhugolam means earth. He took earth out of the orbit, it fell down. He took it back and he kept it back into the orbit. That is that. Udviprade. Daityam Dharayade. Then Kurma means Jaganni Vahade means second avatar was Kurma. Kurma means tortoise, great tortoise as big as a mountain. Once Devas and Asuras decided to churn the ocean of milk to get Amrita or nectar, which is life-saving, and which if you drink Amrita, you will never die. So they wanted to have it, so they wanted to churn the ocean of milk. For that they used, they had to churn, they had to use this, so for that they used the golden mountain, Mandara Parvata, Mandara mountain, and as a rope they used Vasuki, the king of serpents. Vasuki is very slippery, then the mountain started to slip down and was to be lost in the ocean of milk. Then Bhagavan took the form of a great 1 lakh, he is so big that he was bigger than the mountain. That big tortoise, he took the form of a tortoise, and Jaganni Vahade, he went underneath the this mountain and kept it on his back, on his great back. Like that they could do the churning of the ocean, and many things came out of it, and Amrita also came out of it. That is another story. So that is why he is called Jaganni Vahade. Bhugola Mudbhirade, from Hiranyasha he saved the earth. The fourth is Daityam Dharayade. Daityam Dharayade is Hiranyasha has his brother Hiranyakashipu. He was also a great scientist and a great fighter and great man. But what happened? He has great ego and he was become a Rakshasa. He was become an Asura. He was the Asura king. So, but he has a son, Prahlada. Prahlada, from when he was in the womb of his mother Kayadu, Narada Maharshi has given him the mantra, Narayana mantra. Narayana Nama, Narayana Nama, Narayana Nama. So this boy, from the birth, he started to chant Narayana. And he has such faith in Narayana, he was so not at all afraid of Narayana. Hiranyakashipu wanted him to be worshipped by everybody in his place, but Prahlada did not obey him. So he tried many times to kill Prahlada, so that his enemy, he is chanting the name of his enemy Narayana. So he wanted to kill his own son, but Narayana always protected him. But once the Hiranyakashipu was so angry, he asked him, is there Narayana in this pillar also? He said, everywhere Narayana is there, father, everywhere Narayana is there. So you please call on Narayana. So the Hiranyakashipu got so angry and he cut the stupa, the pillar. And from inside came Narasimha. Narasimha, that is, he was half lion and half man. And that a huge and terrible form of Narasimha came out of the pillar and killed Hiranyakashipu also. So both the brothers were killed by Narayana. That is why Daityam Dharayade. That is, Daitya means Asura, Rakshasa. He was killed by Bhagavan. And then Belim Chalayade. Belim means Mahabali. Mahabali was a great king of the Asuras. He was a grandson of Prahlada. the greatest devotee of Narayana, but he also wanted to get the place of Indra. Indra is the king of all the devas, and he is in the Devaloka. So this Mahabali wanted to gain that Devaloka and be Indra, and for that he was having a yaga. If you 100 times if you do the yaga, he will become Indra. So he was going to be Indra. The 99 yagas he has done, and the 100 time, then all the devas went to Mahavishnu and requested him that, see, the Asura is going to become the Devendra, so please help. So, but Mahavishnu, Mahabali was a great, his name was Indradumna. He was a great devotee, but one small bad character he had was he thought, I am great. I am a great man. He was that ahanta, that pride. That pride is the beginning of all our fall down. We fell down because of, we fell into our position will be lost if we are proud. So he was proud of himself, his power, his money, his position, everything. So Bhagavan was a devotee. Bhagavan is a lover of the devotee. So he did not want Mahabali to be destroyed by his pride. So he took the form of Vamana. Vamana was a small, short-formed, beautiful figure, and he came and asked Mahabali for 3 feet of land. He was a small boy, and his feet is so small, So he asked him, I want only 3 feet of land from your kingdom. So Mahabali agreed, and he gave him 3 feet of land. He gave him, then Vamana grew into Trivikrama. That is, he grew and grew and grew, and he was so big. His one feet took all the earth, 1 feet all the heavens. The two worlds were measured by his 2 feet, and the 3rd feet there was no space. Then Mahabali understood that it is God has come to save him. So what he said, he surrendered. He surrendered his head in front of him and told him, God, all over, whatever I have is yours. I myself is yours. Please take me. Like that. Then the God placed his feet on his head and sent him to Sudala. Sudala is under the earth. Under the earth there are 7 worlds are there, and Sudala is a very beautiful place. So Vamana told him, you are the grandson of Prahlada, my greatest devotee. So you will be the king of Sudala, and I will myself guard your kingdom. And after some time, you will become the Indra. Naturally, you will become the Indra. Like that, he blessed him. That is why Belim Chalayade. He was proud. So his pride was annihilated by Bhagavan. Kshetrachayam kurvade. All the kings of in one time, all the kings became very proud and very haughty and very cruel. So many kings, 21 generations of kings were all very bad people. So what happened? Bhagavan took the form of Parashurama, and he killed all of them. 21 times he killed all the 21 generations of kings, and he took Kerala from the Kerala land, from the sea, and offered it to the pious people, pious Brahmins and other kings, and like that Kerala came into existence, and he is called Parashurama. And Paulasthyam Jayate. Paulastya means, Paulastya is the king of Lanka. Ravana is called Paulastya. Paulasthyam Jayade. Who won over Ravana? Sri Rama won over Ravana. Ravana also was very great devotee. He has all the knowledge of the world. He knew all Shastras, everything. And he was a great warrior, a great devotee of Shiva. Everything was there. But pride was there. He was pride as well as Lobha. He was he had it to get Kama and Lobha. Kama, Krodha, Lobha. These three, anger and Krodha, that means hatred. Anger, hatred and Lobha means greed. He was greed, and he was also very immoral. He was very bad to all the ladies. Even if it's somebody's wife also, he was bad to him. So Bhagavan wanted to kill him and give him punishment. That's why he took the form of Sri Rama. And he came and he won over Ravana and made Vibhishana, the pious, though he was a demon, he was a pious man. So he was pious demon. So he was made the king of Lanka. That is why Paulasthim Jayade. Halam Kalede. Halam means what? Halam is carried by Balarama. Balarama is the brother of Sri Krishna. First Balarama was born, then Sri Krishna was born. So Balarama, then Karunya Manannade. Karunya means the compassionate one. Compassionate one is all the avatars. The most compassionate avatar is Krishna. Sri Krishna is considered to be the Purna avatar, full avatar, with all the qualities of all the qualities of God. He was full and Purna. That is why it's called the Purna avatar. So Krishna is considered as the most compassionate avatar of all the avatars. And Krishna, and then Mlechan Murchayade. Mlechan means all the bad people, horrible people, who are evil people, who are destroying the good people as well as the earth. They will be, that is in the Kali Yuga. Now, the Kali Yuga, God will come as Kalki, and he will kill and he will annihilate all the Mlechas. Mlecha means those who are doing very horrible actions, very cruel actions. All of them are called the Mlechas. So, God will take the form of Kalki and annihilate all the bad people, evil people, and save the world, save the universe from their hands. That is why Nechan Murchayade Dashakriti Krite. Dashakriti means the 10 forms. He had taken the 10 forms. Krishnaya Tubhyam Namah. Krishna is also Vishnu, so he is called Krishna. You have taken all the 10 avatars. Vishnu, Mahavishnu has taken all the 10 avatars to protect the good and to destroy the evil. He is always Dharma Poshaka. He is always protecting the righteousness. So whenever the righteousness is not done by people, he will take birth and annihilate all the people who are against righteousness, adharma. He will kill adharmis and protect the dharmis. That is what God does when he takes the avatar. Matsya, Kurma, Varahasya. Matsya means fish, Kurma means tortoise, Varaha means boar, Narasimha means the man-lion form, and Vamana means the small boy form. Rama, the first Rama is Parashurama. Ramedi is Balarama. Ramascha is Sri Rama and Balarama. Parashurama, Sri Rama, Balarama. Then Krishna, Sri Krishna, then Kalki. Janardana means Jana Ardana. Jana means people or devotees. Ardana means to destroy the sorrows of people. That is what God does. So he is called Janardana. This is the story in nutshell. In a nutshell of all the avatars. Okay. Once more I will tell. Vedanurdharade Jagannivahade Bhugolamudvibhrade Daityam Dharayade Belim Chalayade Kshatrachayam Kurvade Paulastham Jayade Halam Kalayade Karunyamananyade Mleshchan Murchayade Dashakriti Krite Krishnaya Tubhyam Namaha. I'll give the meaning in the comment box, so please refer to that. Okay. असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां ज्ञानेन मार्गेण महीमहीषां गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः जय साई राम।